The night was quiet, softened by the glow of amber streetlights and the faint hum of cicadas in the distance. She was 20, her world still unfolding, her heart caught between innocence and curiosity. He was 60, a man whose life had seen decades of victories and heartbreaks, yet whose soul still yearned for the thrill of connection. Their paths should never have crossed, not in the way they did, but fate has a way of weaving threads that no one dares imagine. It started with conversations, simple, harmless exchanges that grew into something deeper. She admired his wisdom, the way his words carried both calm and fire. He admired her vibrancy, the way she lit up a room without even trying. What began as shared moments became stolen glances. What began as chance encounters became deliberate meetings. And somewhere in between, their hearts began to beat for each other, no matter how forbidden it seemed. She felt the pull every time she looked at him, an energy that scared and thrilled her all at once. He was older, yes, but he carried himself with a strength and presence that stirred something deep inside her. Around him, she didn't feel like a child. She felt like a woman, wanted and cherished. When he smiled, the weight of the years between them melted, and all that remained was the fire neither could deny. Their first touch was hesitant, a brush of fingers that lingered too long to be innocent. She remembered the way her breath caught, the way her heart raced, the way his eyes searched hers as though asking for permission. That single moment shattered the wall they had both tried to build. Soon, their meetings became filled with whispers and confessions, their emotions too raw to hide. One night, as they sat together under the stars, she leaned closer, her hand resting on his. "Why does it feel like I've known you all my life?" she asked softly. He looked at her, his chest tightening with a mix of longing and fear. "Because some souls are meant to find each other, no matter the years between them," he replied. And then, without another word, she kissed him. It was soft at first, trembling with uncertainty, but it quickly deepened into something fierce and undeniable. His hands cupped her face, her lips pressed hungrily against his, and for that moment, nothing else existed. No age, no rules, no judgment. Just them, tangled in the truth of what they felt. Their love was a secret, hidden behind closed doors and beneath the cover of night. They laughed together, touched each other as if trying to memorize every detail, and held each other in moments that felt timeless. She loved the way he spoke her name, like it was a prayer. He loved the way her laughter made him feel young again, as though life had granted him a second chance at passion. But every embrace carried the weight of the world. They knew others would never understand, that society would paint their love as scandal instead of something pure. Yet neither of them could let go. Their hearts had chosen, and no force could erase the truth of what they had found. For her, he was not just an older man. He was the fire she had been searching for. For him, she was not just a young woman. She was the light that brought him back to life. Together, they existed in a world of secrecy, but in their arms, they found freedom. Their love was not ordinary. It was passion carved from stolen moments, tenderness wrapped in desire, and a connection that defied time itself. And though the world may never know their story, in the quiet of the night and the silence of their hearts, they both knew theirs was a love that would never fade.
Watching my channel, like and share. Thank you so much.